What's up, YouTube peeps out there in YouTube land? I'm just here for a brief 2 or 3 little minutes. That's it, and that's all. If somebody come on in here. Come on in here. Come on in. If nobody show up, I'm still gonna talk about it. Now, what I want to talk about, I thought that was my daughter. I'm sitting here at this little filling station waiting on my daughter to bring me my food. She cooks, so she gonna bring me something to eat. Hi, Miss Sean. How you? I'm on here to talk about these strikes and things of nature. Y'all met a little gas station, so y'all gonna hit some 18 wheelers and stuff like that. But I'm coming on here to just briefly talk about these people ain't playing about their dang on channel. They is striking, coming and going. I got a strike. I'm like, good Lord, have mercy. Not trying to call the name, Lord name in vain, but baby, I went to go and check my channel today and I got a strike from somebody. She don't strike my black ass. But it is what it is. If I reacted on it and it upset her, then okay. I don't know what's going on with this person. Is she upset with her husband, or she's just fed up and don't had enough of people reacting on her? She says her hard work she put into it, and people like myself, the reaction channel coming back reacting on it and making money off of it. You get what I'm saying? Hello, Miss Jimmy, how you doing, my sister? So she don't have enough, and she said she stayed up all night long. I ain't gonna even call out her name, boy. She's so goddamn ruthless over there on her channel. But anyway, she was like, she put her hard work into it, blood, sweat, and all that good stuff. And she just refused to let YouTube creators feed off of her back. And I respect the game. So, I got strikes. So, hey, it is what it is. I email her and hoping she reply back to my email. If she don't, oh well, it is what it is. I'm gonna keep on pushing, keep on, keep going. But my thing is, what I'm about to get ready to do is stop reacting on people with small numbers. I have small numbers as well, but people with small numbers like what anything over 10K. I'm going to the people that got them like the millions of subscribers. You get what I'm saying? That do not mind you reacting on them. There's a lot of channels out there. They don't care if you react on them. They, it is what it is. You pretty much bringing numbers to them as well. Even though I understand what she says is her hard work and blood and sweat and tears. I got the assignment. I got it. You get what I'm saying? But other channels doing the same as that thing. They working hard and whatever, whatnot. But we at Reaction TV, I'm sorry, Reaction Channel have some positive things and have some negative things. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of people pretty much fed up with it. And then another thing, I'm about to be done with this reaction stuff, reacting on other people. I'm just gonna do my own thing, do my own play, get off this, quit reacting on other people. Because I feel like when I react on people, I ask my subscribers, my supporters to go and support them, to get, to get so they can get more, so they can have more, So, well, look at here. And I'm not in the mess. I don't go to nobody platform, and I'm not bashing nobody for what they do on their channel. It is what it is. I respect that what they do. They do it the way they want to do it. But this chick here, she's starting to feel some type of way. If not, I'm gonna say this here real quick. It wasn't a problem. I think that's my daughter. It wasn't a problem when she first started out on YouTube. It wasn't a problem when nobody reacted on her because she was trying to get her numbers. You know what I'm saying? But now, since her number is up there, yeah, that is my daughter. Since her number is up there, now is a problem. She don't want you to react on her. But it wasn't a problem when she didn't have these numbers, So, like I said in the email, I told her, it wasn't a problem when I reacted on you some couple months ago, a year or so ago. They would not bring me my food. They want me to get out and get my own food. Y'all got to hold on just a second. Let me grab my food. Oh, shut up, dog. Now, so let me I'm gonna be reacting while I'm driving, so I hope that y'all can still hear me. Now, like I was saying, it wasn't a problem. I'm gonna say it again. It was not a problem when her number was low. Let me put my glasses on so I can see. It wasn't a problem. when she had maybe what 1,000, maybe 2,000, 3,000 followers. She didn't have no problem you reacting on her, because I reacted on her when she pretty much started in the YouTube game. I wasn't getting no strikes then. It wasn't no problem, so I felt like it was okay to continue to react on her because I felt like she didn't mind. But now she mind. She, she talking mad trash. She did a video and I watched the video. I'm not subscribed to her no more. I unsubscribed from her. But I went and checked out her video and, listened to what she had to say. And she was pretty much saying that, hey, if anybody take your hard work and react on it, strike them. Pretty much saying strike their ass. Strike them. Pretty much that's what she was saying. And I'm like, wow. Wow, you encourage somebody else to strike somebody else. Wow. And she pretty much got upset when she was doing her ebook and stuff like that. Dude, you getting over here? When she got all her books and stuff, and y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know pretty much who I'm probably talking about with the ebook and all this and all that. And people was recording when she was doing her classes, and she asked them not to. So I think that pretty much stirred up the pot as well. I'm pretty sure it is. It stirred up the pot as well. But like I say, I got a strike. It is what it is. I got to deal with it. If she don't remove it, that's fine and dandy. I respect the game of her. I respect what she said, because I'm the type of creator. If someone say, leave me alone, or don't do that, or stop, or can you take that video down, and it may have one views on it, and I know I'm getting paid off of it, but I'm the type of person that respect the game, and I would take the video down. Like one lady came on another channel. I'm not gonna call nobody name out, period. I'm not calling that nobody freaking name. But one lady came on there and she was pretty much talking to another person. I'm gonna put it like this. This person come on at 8 o'clock every day. So she came over to that person channel that comes on 8 o'clock every day and said what she had to say, or said what she wanted to say. And I felt some type of way, and I even went to her channel and I apologized to her, and she asked me, can you remove that video what I made of her? I'm like, okay, cool. Man, when I said I had some views on it, I had some views on it. I was getting paid off of it. You get what I'm saying? But I removed it. I removed the video out of respect, because that's who I am. I am a respectful person towards somebody's feelings. Because I don't like hurt nobody's feelings. When I see someone on YouTube crying, I cry. When I see somebody on YouTube hurt, it hurts me, especially if I'm following them. And I've been following them for some years or whatever. I don't like to see nobody go through anything. I can't control it. They can't control it. We can't control anything that's going on out in the world. But my pain is with that person that's going through something. It's hot as hell in this car. So I cannot get mad with her. Well, thank you, Sean. I don't. Because like I said, if I'm going to react on somebody, I'm going to always continue to say, please go over to their channel and check them out. Subscribe to their channel. I'm sending people over there, whether they go or not. At least I ask. I don't get on there doxing nobody. I don't get on there criticizing that person, their children, their family. I don't get out there putting out no addresses, no phone numbers, no job. I don't do none of that. I gotta talk loud because this dang on truck beside me. And I'm kind of living right now. And y'all know I hardly ever go live. I hardly ever go live. I don't even like going live that much. Only if I go live, it's gonna be I'm upset by something or just out of the ordinary. I hardly ever go live. Because it just not in me. I don't even like going live no more because there's so much going on out there. I just rather do reaction channel, do it and get it over with. But this right here has struck a nerve for me. And the reason why it struck a nerve for me, I can't read the comments, y'all, because I'm pretty much driving. So I apologize for that. But the reason why it struck a nerve to me, because like I said in the beginning, it wasn't a problem when your number was low. It wasn't a problem when you were struggling and you didn't have the money that you have when you was riding in a old regular car. And I'm not bashing nobody who don't have the update cars or the modern cars or whatever. You still got a car to get you from A, B to C to D. It get you where you need to go. Or when you get food stamp, and I ain't bashing nobody get food stamp, cause my daughters them they get food stamp, okay? Or living in the housing authority project, I'm not bashing that as well, because you got a roof over your head. You know what I'm saying? It's the things that you could not do and get, and you work hard for it to get it. But my thing is, Miss Jimmy, I can't read it right now because I'm driving, so I will be going back reading it. But my thing is, when you come out the struggle and you make it and you succeed, but before you come out the damn struggle and succeed, you need all the help. When you start your channel, you up here asking people to subscribe to your channel, like it, leave a comment, drop a comment, share your video. Hell, to me, when somebody says share your video, I feel like it's saying react to me. They help me get my channel up and going. That's how I took it. But hey, she broke it down. That's not what she meant. She still wants you to share her videos, but she's still gonna strike you. I ain't calling out no names, so y'all pretty much gotta figure it out, because I ain't calling out her name, period. But I'm not mad with her, nor am I upset with her. I just don't understand how people react on someone that you've been following for some time. I've been following her for a year or so. Now, these new oncoming people, you know, I can't even say that. I was gonna say something. I'm not gonna even say that. But like the YouTuber that comes on at 8 o'clock pretty much every day, she said she pretty much summed it up to say, hey, y'all might not agree with what I'm about to say, but we are pretty much grandfather in the YouTube by reacting on other channels, which is still not right now. It's still not right. But we grandfather in, we was the first set to do reaction. And then you got the second group, then the third group, then the fourth group. So pretty much the lady that comes on at 8 o'clock, she pretty much summed it up for me. We already don't say what we had to say, and we already don't react on pretty much everything what this person doing. Only thing the second and third and fourth group is doing is coming back, rekindling everything we already don't did and said. That's how I feel about it. Now, I'm kind of upset, but then again, I'm not upset, because like I say, I respect what she said, and I agree on what she said, and I agree on what the Sarasota lady said. I'm gonna say Sarasota, and y'all know who I'm speaking about. Get up, do your own shit. And I'm gonna be cussing y'all, so y'all forgive me for cussing, because I try not to cuss that much. But get up and do your own shit. Get out there and do some skits, do some move on, do something. Because like I said, eventually I'm going to quit reacting on people. And if I react on anybody, it's going to be somebody like people with higher numbers, and they don't mind you reacting on them. Because I communicate with these other people that have higher numbers than the people that I'm reacting to with the lower numbers that's striking channels. Okay? They send hearts. I DM them. So I'm done with doing small channel reaction. I may do one or two that don't mind. And y'all, please do me a favor. And I holler, I'm always asking to go subscribe to somebody's channel. But I call him my nephew, my YouTube nephew. Keep him working. Go check him out. Just go over there and check him out. See, do you get the vibe or the feel of his channel? Because I support him too. Am I promoting channel? Hell, I guess so, but I ain't charging for it. For what? I'm not charging just to shout somebody's name out or asking someone to go and check out their channel. I'm not charging nobody for that. Nah, not me, not Burnett. I don't have to. I don't want to. I don't need to. Because I'm good. I am good. When it comes to my finance and that nature like that, I'm good. If I get cut off YouTube, I am still good. I'd rather to get a strike on YouTube than to get a damn ticket by the police. And that's how much I don't even care about getting on strike on YouTube. I don't care. She strike me, it is what it is. If she go back and say, hey, okay, I'm a uplifter or whatever they do on YouTube, I don't know. If she do, she do. She don't, she don't. But I don't make YouTube my main income. Hell to the Nazar. Period. YouTube is not going to be my main source of income. It's just side money. That's it, and that's all. That's why I get up and I go to work. I goes to work. And plus my ex-husband pay me alimony. So trust me and believe I am freaking good. I love what I do. I'm a caregiver. CNA, HAH, however anybody want to put it. I'm that person. Been doing it for 14 years. Get paid good money because Florida paid very well. Get paid every week. And I'm not talking about no $300, $400, $500. I'm so freaking good. I've been off of work for 2 months. I am so freaking blessed. I've been off for 2 months. I'm giving y'all a little detail of my story of my divorce. My ex-husband had to buy me out the house that we was living in. And I ain't talking about no small chain. Yes, of course, I'm talking bitch shit on here tonight. I'm good. I don't have to go to work for a whole year and a half if I don't want to. But I choose to because I don't want to sit home and be boring. I left Florida, came back to Georgia to chill and get my mind right after this divorce. I talked to one of the ladies on here. She know who she is, and I love her to death. I love everybody on here. But me and this lady, we talk. 2 of them, actually, let me bag it up. 2 of them, they know my situation. At least one of them know exactly every damn thing because her and I used to talk all the time. So I ain't hurting for no money. I ain't worrying about no strike. I'm good. I can roll with the big dogs. I'm good now. I thank God for it. I am so freaking blessed. Because YouTube is not my first income. YouTube is just my side money, my spending money that I go spend on my children and my grandkids or myself. And I thank God for that every day, that I do not have to depend nor rely on no YouTube channel. I was a hustler before I started YouTube, and I'm going to continue to be a hustler. Continue to be a hustler. I'm going to get the butter from the duck. Trust and believe me. So if YouTube was to shut down tonight at 12 or what, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, my account's still going to look good. Because my ex got to pay me faithfully every month. The government going to make sure, because he was in the military. Trust me, 16 years in the Navy. Don't get the game twisted. I am blessed. And the government going to make sure I'm taken well good care of. So I don't have to depend upon no guy doing YouTube. I do it for entertainment, to have fun, and to enjoy myself. I love seeing people on YouTube do what they got to do. Some of the stuff they do is funny to me, and I like to react on it. And I just say, drop your comment. Tell me what you think, what you thought. But be respectful. Let's not do no name calling. I don't do the name calling and all that. I'm calling a person by their name. If I'm a react on them, I'm going to call them by their name. That's just me. That's just me. But like I said, y'all, I didn't want to be on here too long. My daughter cooked, and she called me and was like, Mom, I cook. That's the good thing about having children. And you have a bond and a relationship with them, and you love them and they love you. You take care of them when they small. They're going to come back and take care of you when you get older. So I wish anybody, everybody the best that don't have a relationship with their child or their children, please work on it. Work on it. It's an easy job. Just like you can get on YouTube and communicate with your supporters and talk to your supporters, you can do the same exact thing with your child. Or a child, a husband, whoever, whatever. I don't made it to my daughter's house. She going to work. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna share my food with her, but she going to work. She's going to work. But y'all, I am, trust me, YouTube don't make me, and it's not gonna break me. Every car I have is paid off. My car paid off. I don't owe no car payments. I don't owe nobody anything. My car paid off. I just pay car insurance. The other car I bought my daughter, I just paid it off. Then I turned around and bought my other daughter a vehicle. Her car got repoed on Memorial Day, and yeah, I'm gonna tell her business because that's my child. But her car got repoed on Memorial Day. We was at my daughter's house. I come to the front, the guy got it hooked onto the trailer, to the towing car, towing thing, whatever, whatnot. And she was like, Mom, what's going on? I said, oh, your shit getting repoed. That's what's going on. I said, you must have paid car payment. She was like, I'm not gonna go into that detail, but she had made some arrangement for her car to get paid off. I mean, not get paid off, but to get paid on. But the people reneged on her and came and picked up the car. They got a GPS on it. So I chilled for a couple of days and let her, reminisce in her head, let her think about it or whatever. And after that, I just say, hey, okay, God laid it on my heart, go get this child a car, And I did just that. I was being obedient to what God said. I didn't want to, y'all. I didn't want to. I didn't want to spend my goddamn money. I want my money to sit in the bank and grow because I'm about to get ready to buy a house. But God said, go out and buy this child a car. Okay. Paid $6,000. Came out to be like $7,000. Y'all know with the tax and all that, paid like $7,000. So I went to the car lot, y'all. Now listen to me later. I went to the car lot. This, cause I love my grandkids. I did this for my grandchildren. I didn't do it so much for my daughter. I did it because of my grandbaby. Because this is how I love. Everybody love their grandkids. Who don't? Whether they. But I went to the car lot. Anywho, looked at a car, got it checked out, whatever, whatnot. Gave the dude the money. I said, I'm gonna go pick up my daughter. He said, well, you can drive the car to her. I drove the car to her house. And I should have did a reaction on it. I should have did a prank on her or something. I don't know, but I wasn't thinking because I was happy to get the car for her. And I told her, I said, well, Jaleesa, that's my baby name. I said, Jaleesa, I said, you like this car right here? She's like, yeah, Mom, I like this car. This car nice. I said, oh, is it? She was like, yes, ma'am. She said, I like it. She said, it's clean. She said, inside clean and everything. I said, yep. I said, this car belongs to Sean. I said, I let Sean drive my car and I'm driving his car. She like, darn. She said, I like this car. And I said, oh, okay then. She said, I would have bought this. She ain't got no money, y'all. I'm just gonna keep it 100. She ain't got no damn money to buy no car. And I told her, and y'all got to excuse what I'm about to say. I said, bitch, this your car. And she looked at me and started smiling. The eyes got all watery. She said, for real, Mom, you ain't pranking me, are you? Because you know I'm a creator, I'm a YouTuber. I said, nah, I ain't pranking you. She said, Mom, be for real. Are you serious? I said, yes, this is your car. She said, Mom, you lying. You lying. I said, get in the car. I said, let's go to the car lot. So she went and got dressed or whatever, whatnot. We went to the car lot. She signed the paper. She's like, Mom, you for real? I said, yeah. I said, it's your car. She said, Mom, why you bought me a car? Duh, you don't have one. Just got repo. You know what I'm saying? So those are some things that I do for my children. I paid one car off and I bought another one cash. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said YouTube do not pay me. I'm not here to make enemies. I'm not here to disrespect nobody. I'm not here. My channel's not bashing nobody. I don't want to do that. I don't have time for that. I like to bring entertainment. If y'all don't, go and check out my shorts. I do a lot of shorts. I do a lot of them because I like to bring happiness to someone that's going through something. I would love for my video to put a smile on somebody's face, have a change of mind of someone, something they're going through. That's just who I am. That's just who I am. I don't have time to be fussing with nobody on YouTube. I don't even have time to be fussing with my children, my teenager grandkids, my neighbors. I don't have time. If I'm not gonna argue with nobody out here in this world, I'm damn sure not gonna argue with nobody on YouTube. I'm not gonna go back and forth with nobody on YouTube. It's a waste of time. My precious time. The time I can be spending reading the good word of the book. No, I'm not. Y'all don't see me on here fussing with nobody. I'm not in no altercation with nobody. I don't have time, y'all. And I'm hoping that this video can reach somebody. It's hot in this car. I hope this video can reach somebody. You know, stop wasting your time going back and forth with people. Stop reacting on other channels that you arguing with someone. Just stop it. Why waste your time? Your time is not valuable to you. Your time is not worthy to you. The way you see somebody say something about you, and then you got to come back and defend yourself, or say stuff. You don't have to do all that. Just ignore it. I started out doing it. I'm not gonna sit up and tell no lie, y'all. When I first started my channel, I started my channel doing the same exact thing. I started doing the same thing. I was going after people, and I thought about it. No, that's not how. No, that's not how Burnett Perkins finna get down on her channel. Because my children watching, I don't want my children to see me carry on like that. They didn't see it when they was living with me or when they be around me. I didn't want them to go to my channel and see it as well. That's not gonna happen. So I had to rethink that and do it all over again. And I wish I wouldn't have did what I did, reacting on this other lady. I'm not going to call her name out, but y'all know who I'm talking about. I did a couple reactions on her, and I got a lot of views. A lot of views. I did. Reaction on old boy and his girl, but before he met her. I did reaction on him before he met her. I really did. I got views on that. Get paid off of it. Even told the man he need to get a job. And when I say get a job, if y'all seen the video, y'all know who I'm talking about. Told the man he need to get a job. He came back and did a video about me. After I didn't go back and do another one after that. I was done. I said what I had to say. He said what he had to say. Let it go. I kept on moving. This man kept on moving. It wasn't no more of me going after him or bashing him or whatever. I just watch other reaction channel do it. That's it. I sit back in the bushes and watch other channels do it. That's it, and that's all. But yeah, I'm about to get out of here. I got to go eat my food. I'm hungry. I'm about to get ready to do a reaction on another channel. And I'm going to continue to do my reaction. But like I said, people with higher numbers, people that don't mind. These people don't mind me reacting on them. I haven't got a complaint out of them. Haven't got a copyright. Haven't got a strike at all. And sometimes people go through mental stuff in their life. They have nervous breakdown. I watched my mama have a nervous breakdown. So she couldn't take it no more. So she just broke down. And she didn't have nobody to turn to but God herself. So now when people have when they have breakdown, they come on YouTube and express themselves. Physical, emotional. And I think that this YouTuber is pretty much having a nervous breakdown. And I'm not going to react on it because I looked at her video and she was crying and talking about certain things in her life. I'm not going to go into detail what she was speaking about, but she was talking about certain things in her life that's going on in her household, but she brought it to the internet, but that's her way of expressing herself. She was crying. I started crying. I'm like, God damn, I ain't even subscribed to this chick channel, but I'm over here looking at it. Because I seen somebody react on it, spoke on it. So that made me go over there and look at it. And she's boo-hooing, crying. I'm like, wow, she going through something. And then some people was like, well, she just doing it to get her numbers up. It could be true. I don't know. I don't know if she going through some mental issue, what's going on in her lifestyle with her husband. I don't know. I just know what I see on YouTube. And the thing about it, y'all, we don't live in none of these people's houses. We just go by what they put on YouTube. That's it, and that's all. And we react on what they put out there on YouTube. Sometimes it ain't no hard work. It's just sometimes you're expressing yourself. You're just saying how you feel. It's not a reaction. You just sitting out there putting your business, not so much your business, but you just expressing yourself. I want to put it that way. And you just putting it out down the line, and people go back and react on it. So you have to be careful. I'm going to say this. You have to be careful who you support. Be careful on who you react on. Be careful who you tell people to subscribe to. And not just y'all, I'm including myself in this as well, okay? I'm never going to point the finger at somebody else and don't point it at myself, because I'm no better than nobody else, period. And I'm never going to think like that. I'm never going to feel like that. I don't give a crap if I had $1 million. I'm never, and I'm going to say never. But we was taught not to say never. I don't want to never feel like somebody's beneath me, because ain't nobody beneath me, period. But I looked at this lady video. She crying. She going through something. She don't cut her hair. Poor baby. My prayers are with her. And sometimes when you fall up on a depression, you just do things that you feel like that going to make you feel better. And by her cutting her hair, that probably made her feel a little bit better. And maybe she feel like she can think, concentrate more, whatever, whatnot. Yes, Miss Jimmerling. Yes, I'm part now, so I can read some of the comments. And then, I'm not going to even get into that. I was going to say something. I want to say something, Miss Jimmerling. I'm not going to say anything about them. Let that go. And the thing about it, when I be getting ready to say something, I be getting ready to react on a video. Lord have mercy. God pulled my coattails and not this one. Let this one bypass you. And I do just that. Just like I was about to get ready to say something, and I was finna ready to go deep. I'm about to get ready to go deep about a YouTube channel. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna let that lady have that, because she got to deal with that, not me. She got to choose sides. She really got to choose sides. But I just can't believe it. I got a strike. I can believe that shit. Anything is possible out here in the world. Anything. Yep, and I had to unsubscribe from her, because I don't know what's going on her channel. I'm not going to try to figure it out. It's her channel. I don't know if she for the good or for the bad. It's so confusing to me. You talk about one thing, and then you go back, and then you talk about another thing. So you pretty much serving two people at one time. It's confusing to me. But that's her channel. That's the way she want to run her channel. It is what it is. I can't control nobody's channel but this one right here. I still love her from the bottom of my heart, but it's just confusing me. I don't even do reaction on her no more. I remember when she had small number, I used to tell people to go and support her as well. There's a lot of channels out here. I always go say and subscribe to them. Go check them out for yourself. See how you like them. And I'm going to continue to do that. Like I asked, you go check out Keeping Working. Nice young man. He's trying to get his channel up and going. He do reactions on other channel as well, but he don't bash them or anything of that nature. And if I ask someone, to go and subscribe to someone's channel, it's because that person do not go for the good. They don't go for nobody like that. They don't come after people like that, period. They just react on what they see. Okay, Jimmy. Okay, no problem. Love you too. But see, I mean, I have like 13 people on here, 14 people. If I was on here bashing somebody or talking about somebody, I have so many people on here, but I'm not. But that's fine. 14, I deal with 14. It is what it is. I don't care. I just got express how I feel, how I'm feeling at this moment about this strike. People striking other people's channel and stuff like that. But it wasn't a problem. Like I said, it wasn't a problem when they first started out. You was reacting on their channel. See, that's fucked up. That's real fucked up. That's messed up. Real messed up. When your numbers low and people react on you, you cool with it. You don't care. You know, everything is everything, you know. And then when your numbers go up and you making your coins or whatever, whatnot, then you want to old copyright strike. I don't understand the copyright because it's just like you doing a song or whatever. But now you want to strike somebody when you rise to the top. But you know, just like you rise to the top, you're gonna fall back down. You're gonna come back down that ladder. Just show you climbing it, you're gonna come back down. I have seen it. I haven't experienced it, but I sure seen it when I was a little girl. My uncle played NFL football. I seen it happen. My uncle went to the top, y'all. He struggled. My grandmother struggled raising her children. 12 children. She struggled. And he was pretty much the number one that became successful in football. Played for the Cincinnati Bengals, couple more football teams, San Diego Chargers, and he rose to the top. He rose to the top, y'all. Millions and millions of dollars, big home, nice cars. He lived that nice life because he didn't have it as a young man. I think I'm gonna talk about that one day. My grandmother's struggle. And if y'all see, you go back and look at a couple videos, you'll see an older lady with some little hair rollers in her head and a little purple shirt. That's my granny. She's 97 years old, y'all. Still here. She's still here. And when I do get with her, she do go into details and talk about the old days when she was a little girl. She tell me about my grandfather. I didn't even know that my grandfather's side of the family owned some property on the base, Robin Air Force Base. It was donated to him. But that's another story. Like I said, see, I have some story I can talk about. I don't really have to react on nobody. But that's my uncle. He NFL. He get paid for it, you know, cause he retired. But when I tell y'all, he made it, and he took care of us. He took care of the family. He made it. We supported him, but he got beside himself. My uncle got beside himself. I love him to death as of today. Still love him because that's my mother's brother. That's my family. But when he fell hard. When he fell off that ladder, he fell hard. He fell hard. He have a wonderful wife, his son. He's into sports as well. You know, my uncle back working. He's working a 9 to 5. Do y'all hear me? My uncle working a 9 to 5. But he was an NFL football player making all that money. And sometimes they don't know what to do with that money. They don't know how to save it. They don't know how to save it. And this is what's gonna happen to a lot of YouTubers out here that don't do right by others. You do right by others when you ain't got shit. Okay? When you ain't got nothing, you dapping it up, pounding it up. That's what the young children say. You dap it up, pound it up, or whatever. You showing love to your supporter. You even you reach that 1K, you doing a giveaway. And y'all know I ain't lying. They want every, you know, YouTubers, and I ain't gave no, I haven't did a giveaway. I haven't did a giveaway. But to get them numbers up, when you, oh, when I reach 1K, I'm gonna do a giveaway. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's not a problem at all. Okay. But when you reach the top and you clocking in 10,000, 20,000, that's when your numbers are really up there. You forget about the people that supported you. You throw them on the back burner because now you read where you want to be at. They're just like saying, this singer, this girl, this young lady, she just had a baby. I'm not gonna even say her name. She said she finna get ready to go back to the island where she come from. Somebody comment on it and said, oh yeah, you came to the United States and made our money. Now you finna get ready to go back home. She used the people that was at the concerts. Even though she put her hard work into it, but she came over here and got the United States money. Now she finna go back to the islands and live it up because she said she don't want her child to be raised over here in the United States. You know? And they're just like with YouTube as well. When you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 subscribers, you telling people to support you, subscribe to you, so you can get 20 more subscribers. People react on you. You getting 30 more subscribers. People still reacting on you. But now, like I say, when you get up there on your numbers, you give folk your behind a kiss. Oh, you can kiss my behind now. Did I show it to you? Oh, I'm about to show it to you now. Let me lift up my dress. Oh, let me pull my pants down. Let me show you can kiss it. Cause this ain't where the sun shine at. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, just be careful. Be careful. Like I said, I still follow a lot of people. There's a lot of channels I go to. I'm like, damn, I can get with this channel here. You know, a couple people's in Atlanta I follow. Cause their channel is good. They got good. I'm not saying nobody got no bad channel. I'm not bashing nobody's channel, whatever, whatnot. But people got good channels out there. You can follow it. You can relate to it. You can vibe off of it. And motivate you to keep going, keep pushing. And one person I am gonna say that I follow, and he send hearts and stuff. When I do reaction on him, he send heart. Mr. Cryer, y'all go over there and check him out. Mr. Cryer. I follow Mr. Cryer. I respect Mr. Cryer. I like Mr. Cryer. He's a good guy, cool to me. And one lady came after him, and it really pissed me off, you know, because when they came after the man, they threw some stuff in there saying how he was videoing his granddaughter, showing this and showing that. That really pissed me off, because now you getting ready to start some mess in the YouTube street, as if this man trying to got something going on with his granddaughter. That's the way I took it. That's just how I feel. You can assume something, but to involve a child in it, that's a no-go. This chick here threw the little girl in there. She didn't show the little girl face. She covered the little girl face or whatever. But still, when she reacted on it, she brought the little girl in. Instead of letting this dang old blessed man do his channel with his grandbaby and go on by his business, she had to say some perverted things about this man. And somebody dig in him and mentioned it to him. He said 1 or 2 people. And I knew who that one person was. I don't know who the second person could have been, but I know that one person was this lady that spoke on it, reacted on him. She said he used his son, now he using the granddaughter. And then the thing about, I don't know if y'all familiar with Illuminati. She said the man doing Illuminati and stuff. Do you not know that Illuminati stuff is deep? Whether you believe in it or not, that Illuminati is deep. Then she goes to say, if the men's they maces, a mace, if y'all know what I mean, they Illuminati as well. I don't know if it's true or not, so I can't say that. I don't know, you guys. I really, really, truly don't know. I really don't know. If you're Easter Star, you're dealing with Illuminati. I don't get into that stuff. I don't have time to get into that stuff. But that's what this young lady spoke on Mr. C. I call him Mr. C. She spoke that on him. She said he was dealing with Illuminati. I also said his son was dealing with Illuminati. See, I heard this once before that that family was dealing with Illuminati, and they had something to do with someone in their family. And it came up again. She brought it up again. She didn't say it the first time somebody else spoke on it, but she the second person that spoke on this Illuminati stuff with this family. So I don't know how true it could be or whatever, whatnot. Honestly, I don't know. But what really got me, that was the second thing that got to me. The first thing got to me is when she spoke on that child. I don't understand why people want to involve children in this YouTube stuff. Let these kids be kids. Let them enjoy life. If you see something that you don't like about a child, oh well, keep it to yourself. But don't come on YouTube with that mess. I'm hoping that don't nobody. I don't even like. I post some pictures of my granddaughters. Y'all will see a post that I did. Those are my granddaughters. There's two of them missing out of there, though. But those 5 girls are my grandbabies, and I just post their picture. I would be very upset if somebody spoke something negative about my grandkids. My children, they grown. I give 2 cents. They can defend themselves. They can come on my channel to defend themselves. But my grandbabies, they cannot come. They cannot defend themselves. They don't know how to have a relationship, argue with a grown-up person. They don't know how to do that because they're a child and they stay in a child place. So it would really bother me if somebody would call them some B's or some H's, or they ugly, or they hair this and they hair that. That would really hurt me to my soul. That's why I do not speak on nobody's children. I'm not going to, and I will never, 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 never will. I'm not speaking on nobody's child, whether it's a YouTuber, whether it's somebody on these streets or whatever. I don't have anything to say about nobody's children, grandkids, period. So for this young lady to come on her platform and say what she said about Mr. C and the grandbaby, you know, it wasn't cool. She should have left that out and said what the hell she wanted to say about Mr. C. Mr. C can defend himself. But see, that's the thing about these people on YouTube. They have higher numbers. They don't argue with nobody. They don't fuss with nobody. They don't go back and forth with nobody. Period. Look at the Queen of Seafood. Y'all know who I'm talking about when I say the Queen of Seafood. She even did a video talking about not arguing with people. Do what you got to do to make your platform bigger and better and greater. She talked about it. She said people talked about her so bad, and it got to where she stopped reading the comments. Mr. C said the same thing. He don't read these comments. People DM these YouTubers and tell them what somebody said. Why keep taking a message to a YouTuber that keeps saying, don't do it. Don't send me nothing. Don't tell me nothing. Because they don't want to hear that negative stuff. But the Queen of Seafood said it. Don't DM her that stuff. Mr. C said it plenty of times. Don't DM me anything, you guys. I don't care. I'm off to doing great things for my channel, for my life, for my family. And I understand where they're coming from. I understand. People don't want to see that negative stuff. They don't want to go to their DMs and see that negative stuff. They don't want to go into their comments and see that negative stuff, that old crazy talking. Because you mad, because you support one channel, and somebody talking about that person, you're going to go on their channel and they comment and talk crazy to them because they expressing themselves. Well, I bet y'all say, well, they expressing themselves as well. That's true. But sometimes these YouTube create to be sending these people over to other people's channel. Go get them. Sick them, Butch. Sick them. Like they animals. And like the flunkies these supporters can be for these channels, they go over there and they do it. They go over there and they do it. They get into arguments because they love that supporter, that channel so much. They love that channel so much so they would take a chance of going over there and talking crazy to them, threatening them. They're going to do this. They're going to do that. It should never get to a point where someone got to go out and spend money out of their pocket to get lawyers, not just one, but 2 or 3, just to chase somebody down and say, leave me alone. Go on about your business. Go on with your life. Find something to do. If you don't have a man, go get on the dating site and get you a man. Get out in the community. Go to the bar. Go to church. Go to do something. Find you a man or a woman to entertain you. And y'all get together and get on your channel and have a move on or whatever, whatnot. Showing that you're going on trips. Y'all look at the queen of seafood. Please tell me y'all know who I'm talking about when I say the queen of seafood. This lady don't went about a damn warehouse for her sauce. She's making money after money after money after money after money. Do y'all not know we can do the same thing on our channel? We can do the same exact thing. You ain't got to put nobody down. You ain't got to be doxing nobody, address, talking about nobody, babies, fat, skinny, dark, light skinny, nappy hair, they hair ain't did. Ooh, look how that child doing this and how that child doing that. Ooh, she need to do this and she need to do that. I ain't calling out no names, period, but y'all can pretty much figure out the picture where I'm going with this. You ain't got to do all that. It ain't even damn necessary. Like I said, y'all hardly ever see me be on live. I hardly ever be on this live because it's just too much going on for me. Shit. I have to keep wearing wigs and keep my head wrapped up, keep from showing all this gray hair. Cause my children, my grandkids, and I do have great grandboys. I got 2 great grandboys. Y'all seen the pictures of the little boys. Those are my 2 great grandboys. They worry me enough. I got enough going on with my grandson and his son, trying to get that straightened out. I got enough going on with my daughter and her daughter, trying to get that straightened out. I don't have time to be on the YouTube streets, be fussing with nobody. I'm trying to get it, at least get halfway to where the queen of seafood get at least halfway. Get where to go at halfway. The lady that do all the cooking. Halfway. I might not get all the way, but let me at least try to get halfway. And that's not what I want to do. That's something you guys shouldn't want to do. Argue with one another, be fussing with one another, going back and forth. Really. Talking about people, parents. How somebody built, whether they, like I say, big or skinny. Oh, she's so big. Oh, she's sick. Oh, she got a thing on her chest. We all have health problems. We just don't come on YouTube and talk about it. And some of us cover it up. We all have health problems, y'all. Some of our health is worse than another. We just don't talk about it. We just don't say anything about it. Because we don't want nobody to talk about it. It's a damn shame you can't come on YouTube and say, well, I just find out I have such and such. I'm just gonna say such and such. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna say such and such. It's a shame you can't come on here and say you got something and you balancing something. Especially if you got enemies out here on YouTube. They sitting back waiting for you to sit up here and say you got something going on in your life. Your lights got cut off, your water, your car got taken. They cannot wait. So they can say, that's what you get. God don't like ugly. God do like ugly. Hell, no, he don't like ugly. He love ugly. Just like he love beauty. All karma is something serious. Karma is this and karma is that. Yeah, karma is. But do you have to remind that person what they're going through? They already know what they're going through. You got to sit there and remind them. No, you don't. If you don't like them and they don't like you, depart. Go your own way. If you don't like somebody, why are you on their damn channel? Why must you be on somebody's channel? I'm going to say like my girl, We Care Positivity. She know I love her to death. If I ain't like her, why am I on her channel? Why am I going to go over there and check her out? My boy Ocean, if I ain't like him, why am I going to his channel? If I subscribe to them from the beginning and all of a sudden I don't like them, but I'm still on their channel watching them, but I don't like them now. If you don't like somebody, what you going to do? You don't fool with them. You unsubscribe from them. You ain't got to be bothered with it no more if you don't like nobody. You don't. Tell people to stop sending you stuff through your DM. So you won't know anything. You won't know what the freak is going on. I ain't cussing no more. Calm down now. That just like the Purple Heart lady. And I'm gonna say Purple Heart, y'all know who I'm talking about. If she don't like to go, why go watch? Or why someone gonna DM her and tell her, oh, this is going on. Go over there and check it out. Y'all know she gonna go over there. Y'all know this. I mean, for real, for real. I'm like, wow. If I don't like the Prince family, why am I gonna watch them? But I don't like their channel. I don't like them because I don't like what they do. I don't like what they say. I don't like how they brag about they got this, they got that. I don't like it. But I'm still going over there watching something I don't like. That just like this show P Valley. My daughter had me watching that mess. I don't like that show. When I started looking at it and seeing them chicks on there spinning around on that pole, half nude. Y'all wouldn't believe the mess that was on P Valley. One man, y'all, oh my goodness. This stripper and this dude was in the room. Thank you, Ocean. I appreciate it. This stripper was in the room doing a private dance for this man. This on TV, y'all. TV. P Valley. I'm not gonna even tell y'all to go look at that mess. Don't go look at it. And he wanted this girl to do something special for him. Okay. He wanted some special attention. And he dropped a whole bunch of money on her. And she didn't supposed to have did it because that's one of the rules they don't supposed to do, but she did it anyway for the money. And sometimes that's what we do on YouTube. We do things for the money. We don't think about what we're doing. We just do it. And when she did the special stuff for him, that did it. I asked my daughter, what the hell you got me watching? She said, well, this P Valley, everybody watch it. I said, I don't watch mess like this. Okay, Ocean, thank you, bro. I said, I don't watch mess like this. I ain't no Christian now. I'm going to tell y'all something right now. I ain't finna sit up and act like I'm a Christian because I'm not. I'm a working project. In God's eyes, God's still working on me, okay? Just like He's working on you. So ain't nobody on here no Christian. We trying to get there, but we're not there yet. We working on it. We still working on trying. And sometimes we backslide. But getting back to this P Valley thing, I told my daughter, y'all watch this mess, all this dancing, which I don't care about the dancing part, but these girls were naked. This man whacking out his private part. And I mean, when I say whacking it out, y'all, you've seen it. I said, no, ma'am. I said, you can have the TV. I'll go on in the room, watch YouTube, see what's looking on YouTube. Miss Clayton, no, ma'am, I can't watch that mess. And like I said, I ain't no Christian, y'all. And this stuff happened, of course, in the world. We know that. But I ain't got to watch it. I'm not doing it. So why the caca do I want to watch it? I don't watch that mess. P-Valley is for, I guess, the new generation, 20s and 30s. Because when they hit 40, I hope they ain't watching that. I don't know. But I'm in my 50s. I don't want to watch that mess. No, ma'am. I told her, you had this whole big TV to yourself, baby. I close one eye and look at a small 32-inch TV. I'm going to watch YouTube in the bushes and see what's going on out there. But my story is, if you do not like something, why watch it? If you do not like somebody on YouTube, why watch them? When somebody DM you something about a person that you don't like, but you instead of talking about them because you are watching them, that don't make no damn sense. It's crazy. That's crazy. And me personally, in my opinion, I think something's wrong with that person. Mental. You that hungry for money? You're gonna let your eyes bleed to watch something you don't like? Hey Pierre, how you doing? It's crazy. It's crazy. Man, Robinson, hello. Like I said, I was driving, y'all, so I couldn't see anything. You're not forced to go to these people's channel if you don't like them. If you subscribe to them, unsubscribe to them. But you never, never, ever forced to do anything you don't want to do in the world unless you have to. I'm not saying far as job wise, anyway. I'm not saying far as cooking wise. I'm not going into that direction. That's what I'm saying. That's it and that's all. That's it and that's all. If you don't like me, why watch me? Don't watch me. That's it and that's all. It's not a hard job to do. It's a quick fix, unsubscribe. That's it. That's all you got to do. But you watch them because you like the entertainment that they bring into YouTube. So you don't want to unsubscribe. You don't want to stop watching them because you like what they bringing, especially if it's bringing you money. You like watching them. Because if you stop watching them, that means your income is going to go below the belt. It's going to go below budget. If I'm watching somebody and I don't like them, but they brought me a lot of money on YouTube. They bring me 10 racks in, but I don't like them now. I don't like them, but they bringing me income. But I'd rather for my eyes to bleed and watch them to make money than not to watch them. There's another way around this. There's another way around it. I'm reading what you're saying, Pierre. And I think I say, how you doing? Huh? They're not going to like you. They don't know. I understand what you're saying. How they're not gonna like you, but see, that's the point. That's what I said. They other people DM them and tell them. Other people DM them. I think you're kind of late, Pierre, when I was talking about, but I had to go back and watch the replay, brother. But they get DM from other people. Y'all hear the train? They're just like, I don't know you, Piera. I don't know your channel, but somebody react to you, and I go, what do you mean, people in your city? You don't lost me, brother. People in your city. It is sad, Pierre. But like I said earlier, you have to be careful when someone that's including myself, like I said, I just don't point a finger at others. Because I'm in this bunch right along with everybody out here. Just like me saying, go and subscribe to Pierre channel, y'all. You know, I support his channel. I watch his channel. Go and support his channel. And people start going over there watching you, bro. And all of a sudden, they react on you. They start bringing, they start making coins off of you. And this is what this chick was talking about, people making money off of one another. And people start watching you because someone else said, hey, go over there and check him out. And I start watching you. I start doing reaction on you. But now all of a sudden, I don't like you no more. But I'm still watching you because I'm making money off of you. I don't like something you said. I don't like something you did. I know you have, you know, motorcycles and stuff like that. I'm a biker myself. You may have made a mistake and ran over a biker motorcycle. Or you may meant to do it. Yeah. I got to give it up. I make money off of it. I get what you're saying, brother. And I also don't like you, but I'm still watching you making money off of you, though. But I don't like you. Why am I going to watch you? Because of the money? No. That means I got to move it along. Go somewhere else. Watch somebody else because I don't like you. So therefore, I know you bringing me good money in, but hell, why am I going to sit there and watch you and I don't like you? That's just me. That's just me. I'm not speaking for nobody else. I cannot speak for anyone else. That's just me. But Pierre, I like you though. You cool with me, bro. I watch you. I watch you. I know you be on the other channel at 8 o'clock. You know, watching her. So she speak very highly of you. And that's where I came from off her channel onto your channel. How she shouted you out, you know. Of course, Pierre, of course. But there's a lot of channels, you guys. There's a lot of channels out there that you can go and follow, and you don't have to work. It's no drama. And there's a lot of channel out here that does have drama. And people like drama. If you ain't bringing no drama, your number's not gonna go nowhere. If you're not bringing the heat, your number's not gonna go anywhere. Unless you really got true supporters. And a lot of these channels really do have true supporters out here that's down with them. Whether it's negative, whether it's positive, they do have supporters. Yeah, me too, Pierre. I be everywhere. I be everywhere. I be in the bushes now, I'm telling you. And like I say, it's quite a few channels that I have unsubscribed from. It's these two ladies that I was subscribed to, and I really liked them. I mean, they was, you know, one of them going back and forth with the other one. Y'all know who I'm speaking about. I'm not calling out no name, but one of the ladies just used to bash this lady pretty much every day. I don't know if she do it or not because I'm not subscribed to her. Also, I know I did. I was the first one did a reaction on her, and she was screaming and hollering like, "I'm on TV, I'm on TV," you know. And then all of a sudden, she flipped the script. So she went to talking about me. So I'm like, you know, I'm just going to walk away from this. I'm not going to entertain this. It's just too much for me. Like I said earlier, I'm not the type of person that's going to entertain anything. That's not how I'm going to get down because I don't know who's watching my channel. It could be a producer watching my channel. It could be another channel that want to collab with me. I don't know. So I don't want to cut my blessing by going back and forth with nobody on YouTube, because I feel like YouTube is a blessing for each and every one of us. It's just how we go, how we maintain it, and how we go by it. But you never know. If you look at oh, I can't think of that young man name. He's just he don't got the big head too. The little young guy, he's older now. Ursha picked him up. Do y'all know who I'm talking about? I'm gonna say Justin Timberlake. If that's it, Justin Timberlake, the little young white boy. Excuse me for saying white boy, but he was on YouTube singing or whatever, whatnot. And Ursha picked him up, spotted him, and started working with him. Now the young man is rich and famous. So you never know who could be on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Look at Steve Harvey. He went and picked up the queen of seafood. She was on the Steve Harvey show. You don't know. But you think somebody gonna fool with you if you doing all this negative and this drama and going back and forth and bickering and bagging with one another? And nobody want to deal with that unless they gonna want you to be on a show and be arguing with somebody, a role for that. You might make a good person to do that. That could work out both ways, But a lot of people in these days and time now is trying to be in good spirit. They want good vibes around them. They don't want no negative around them. So a lot of people starting to change in this world. A lot of people not, but a lot of people are. It's 50-50, you guys. It's 50-50 out there. 50% not trying to change, 50% is trying to change. I've seen a lot of channels out here. Oh, how can I put it? I've seen a lot of these ladies out here. I'm gonna put out, they have changed their channel. They really have changed their channel. They have changed their demeanor and everything. They really have. At first, they was on their boat on the cruise with the captain, and on the platform, on the live stream, YouTube, talking mad trash about other YouTubers. I mean, late at night, 2-3 o'clock in the morning, and all of a sudden it crashed. It crashed because God wasn't pleased with that. It crashed, and they went their own separate ways and doing their own thing. They still have their supporters. I don't know, did they lose anything, any supporters? I'm not sure about that, but they doing their own thing now. So I watch them and I smile. I'm like, yeah, this what's up. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Cause baby, that boat wasn't sailing the right way. It went to a whole a whole total direction. It was going the wrong way. The captain was steering people the wrong way. He was taking in the wrong direction. But when they jumped off the boat, when that boat sailed in at Cape Canaveral, they got off that boat, baby, and went their own separate ways. I hope y'all know who I'm talking about. All them ladies went their own separate ways. They're doing their own thing. And now I go and watch their channel and I kick back and I relax and I enjoy it. But at first I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't go to that channel and watch that channel. I tried. I even sent hearts, yellow hearts. I tried to get into it, but Lord, I just couldn't. That one was not for me. That was not for me. That's just like P. Belly. That's not for me. And I just like, nah, I can't do it. I logged off of it. Unsubscribed, never went back to. I see people react on it, here and there, but no. But since these ladies have got out that dang on blessing boat, and now they on their own. It was on their own anyway, but they channel have changed I'm like, I love this. I love it. I love looking at channels that's doing what's right. Because a lot of you guys may get mad with me when I'm getting ready to say this, and y'all can correct me if you feel like I'm like wrong. I don't care. How you put it, what you say is your choice, your decision, your opinion. But y'all don't see these white people getting on here acting like that, like no damn buffoon. If you do, please drop their channel so I can go watch them. Please do. You don't see these white people getting on here acting like that. You don't see these white people getting on here dropping nobody address, talking about nobody cheering, have to go get lawyers, turn their cameras on in their house, sleep with the weapon beside the dresser, calling these children out their names. You don't see no white man getting on here and calling that white woman no kind of B's and H's, and she can do this for him and she can do that, throwing out eggplants and all that. You don't see none of that mess on no white folks channel. No, ma'am. No, sir. You don't see it on the Chinese, the Japanese, German, Korea, whatever channel out there, all over the globe. You don't see that. But you see it on our channel. Because we get down with it. Get down, boy. We good at that. Pulling one another down. Can't even get out the crock pot. When one trying to get out, shit. Down for another and they're pulling you by your other leg. Or maybe two of them, they're pulling the same leg. Let's pull them back down. We good at that. We hold the record for that. Is it gonna ever stop? It kind of slowed up a little bit. Not much, but it kind of slowed up. A lot of people going on their own way. A couple of people have apologized to their supporters and to others. That's a plus. That's a big plus. Because when you do that, people come back to your channel and be like, oh, dang, dude, apologize. Okay, let me go back over here and see what's up. It should have never got to that just to get views and subscribe. It should have never got to that, but it did. Because, I did my wrong thing too, and I reversed it. And, a lot of these people I have, they reversed theirs as well. And that's the way it should be. It might not start out like that, but that's the way it should end. That we support one another. You're not going to die. It's not going to kill you. It's not going to hurt you to support other channels. Another thing, why get upset because your supporters go support another channel that you don't like? Whatever altercation that going on between those two YouTubers, that's between them. It shouldn't have nothing to do with your supporters. Don't get upset because your supporters go and support another channel. No. That's right. That's right, Miss Wonder. But when one people apologize, it should be over with. I agree with you 100%. Because if I say I'm sorry, I apologize, especially if I come back, not if, but when I come back on my channel and I speak and I say I apologize to whoever I did something to, my apology is going to be sincere and I'm going to be done with it, and I'm not going to go back and pick it up and say something else. I have had someone to apologize to me one time and I accepted their apologies and I was done with it. That person came back and did another video and put my name in it, and I don't even know what happened, what's going on. I don't even know what I'm like, I thought we was done with this. You said something about me, you put me in this, and you apologize and I accept it. Then you come back and do it again. Then I accepted it again. So now it's over with. It's done. She apologized to me. I accepted. She haven't said anything else about me or to me. And I have not mentioned it. And I will not mention it. What I did was I unsubscribed from her because she came after me. So I didn't like it and I unsubscribed. So I don't know what's going on over in her channel. And I'm pretty sure she don't know what's going on my channel as well. So we go our separate ways and it's over with. It's just like it never happened. And I wish a lot of people do that on YouTube. They may and they may not. But if you're going to apologize to somebody, apologize and let it go. Chalk up your deuces. Unsubscribe from them. Or if you're going to stay subscribed to them, don't even comment nothing negative to them. Because that's going to add fire to the flame to the fire. However it ain't going to go. Do y'all not know all this money out here on YouTube? Do you not know Google is just sitting there waiting for people to start up their channel, waiting for you to get out there and tell your story to support one another? YouTube wasn't designed to do what's going on. YouTube wasn't designed for that. This white man didn't start this stuff up to say, hey, I hope they didn't. I'm assuming they didn't. To do what's going on. We just took it in our own hand to do it. Striking a channel, you know. Showing, presenting naked pictures on our platform or other people. You don't see no other culture doing that. Grown, that's right. It's a grown woman move. That's just what her and I did. I don't talk about her on my channel. She don't talk about me on her channel. It is what it is. It's a wrap. It's a done deal. We don't wrap that thing up and sealed it off. No return. No return. But you know, like I said, I'm not calling out no names. You guys pretty much can catch on to when I say something who I'm speaking about. Because I don't want them to come after me because I'm not going to go back and forth with nobody. I don't, you know, if they on here watching or somebody that support them watching and go back and take a bone to them, they're not going to get a response out of me. That's not going to happen. Whoever in the bush is looking, go tell them, oh, you know, Burnett said this, Burnett said that. You didn't hear me call it a name, but you pretty much put it together or who I'm speaking on. And I tell them the same thing. They can hit me up if they want to. I can put my phone in out there. They can call me. We can talk about it. But I'm not going to be recording them so I can have proof. I'm not going to do no, no, man. I ain't got time for that. Do no damn recording when somebody call me or I'm conversating with somebody. No, record you for what? Because if you said it one time, you can be able to say it again. Hey, Miss Butler, how you? If you said it one time, you can say it again. Why you got to screen record something? Your channel can grow without talking about one. I don't understand how people can say, well, I react on that person, but I'm just trying to give them some advice. Well, that's the wrong way to do it. You criticizing them, plus you giving them some advice on top of it. That's the wrong way to do it. It's a totally different way to do it than that. Totally different way to do it. That's just like me giving my advice to someone, but I'm gonna go back and criticize them. Come on, man. It never was my intention to give them any advice. My intention was to bash them, put them down. That was my intention. But I'm gonna sugarcoat it and serve it to you. I'm gonna make the candy, but tell you sugar in it, but sugar ain't in it. Come on, for what? If you're gonna support somebody, you're gonna support them. You're not gonna. Why would you feel like you giving them some advice when you know you're not? Your intention is to give them some good advice. Come on, man. That's my problem with people feel they need to go tell another career. Exactly. I used to have this lady. She used to DM me. She would DM me, not telling me what someone said about me. She would just DM me, telling me about other channels. And I see that I don't know if she still do it, but I be seeing her on other people's channel. But she don't DM me no more because I don't want to hear it. I don't care. I don't care what's going on nobody's YouTube channel. I can go see that for myself. If I want to see it, I go see it. If I don't want to see it, I don't want to see it. It is what it is. I don't have a problem, and I used to have a problem with this one person. Y'all know who I'm going to talk about. I'm not going to say his name, and I'm not going to say no nickname. You know, when I made the video of telling him to go get a job or whatever, and he consistent asking for money or whatever or whatnot, y'all might as well get used to it, because it ain't going to stop. If it stop, it'll be a surprise, because his supporters still going to give him money. You can make all the reaction videos you want saying he asking for money. She asking for money. You think them people gonna stop? They will one day, eventually, as my friend, she would never say eventually. She'll say eventually. Eventually, they'll get tired of donate money, giving out money on their term, when they feel like it, not when we want them to stop, because we cannot control their income, their money, what they doing. We can speak on it, but can't control it. So what's the use in keep speaking on something that not gonna happen? It's gonna happen when it happens. All fifth of us creators can go and say, "Oh, they're so stupid. They're so crazy. They shouldn't be doing this. They shouldn't be doing that." You not know that those people gonna do it when they get tired of doing it. They'll stop. But right now, it got to be in their budget. It have to be in their budget to do that for that person. You're going to somebody DM and being messy. That's why this lady was the only person that came in my DM and told me anything was going on with the people I follow. And when the mess was stinking last year and the beginning of this year, with this year ain't even halfway over with, but a year and a half ago, when all this shit was hitting the fan, and everybody, so many people were fussing back and forth, going back and forth. This before the new YouTubers came on. This when the old YouTuber was up and going. This when the stuff was fresh and stinking. She stayed in my DM, sending me stuff, sending me stuff, sending me stuff, sending me stuff, sending me stuff. She's not a YouTuber. She's a YouTuber, but she's more of a supporter. She be all over the place. She's not a YouTuber, guys, because she don't do reactions. She don't do anything. She don't do none of that. So she's not a YouTuber. She stayed in my DM. She stayed in my friend DM. She stayed in another lady DM. Because we talked on the phone. And I'm like, who is such and such? She's like, I don't know. She was in my DM. I'm like, she in my DM. Spoke with another lady. She in my DM. Who is she? You know her? No, ma'am, I don't know her, but she's still in my DM telling me stuff. But now she don't. And I'm glad. I'm okay with that. I don't care. Like I said, if I want to know something, I know how to type it in, go to that person's channel, or somebody gonna react to it. I don't have to go to their channel because somebody gonna react on it. Dead serious. Why we didn't block? Why on my behalf she's blocked? I haven't the lady. I don't even know this lady. I never talked to this lady. She just popped up in my damn DM. That's it. She popped up in my DM. But I got, I'm done with it. I got rid of it. I don't want to intertwine with that. Don't nobody have to go on my DM, tell me anything. I'm good. Don't nobody go on my DM. I barely get comments. That's a good thing. That's a plus for me. I don't get no comments. I'm okay with that. I say leave comments, drop your comments, tell me what you think. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. That's less I have to read. Especially if it's gonna be something negative. I most definitely don't want to go and read nothing negative. And if it is negative, what I do, I would spam it or I will block it, hide the comment. So I don't have to deal with that person no more. That's what I do. I know what you're saying is when I get what you're saying. But I don't know why they don't block it. But the reason they don't block it because they love it. That when someone DM you something, and a lot of people like to get these DMs, okay? A lot of people like to get these DMs that keep them updated on what's going on when they can't keep up with it because they got so much going on their platform. They here, they there, they trying to watch this channel. They got a TV going right here. They got their iPad going. They got their computer going. They got 2 phones sitting over here going. So they trying to watch all these channels. So therefore, what channel they cannot get to at that point or at that time, someone will DM them and tell them what's going on. Then they'll go to that channel and then they'll go and look at it and then they'll talk about it. They might not react on it like I do and like other channels do, but they'll go back and they'll talk about it. That's how that works. So why they don't block it is because it makes them money. It gets their numbers up. It get their numbers up. They get their views up and more money in their pocket because they talking about it. So that's how that works. That's right. Half of the time it is wrong information. Sometimes, by the time it get to them, the shit don't turn all the way around. And it's been said so many different ways. It really have. It have been said so many different ways. That just like me and my friend, we on the phone, we gossiping about somebody. Okay. It can go either way. I'm telling her something about another friend of ours, and I'm telling it to her, and she gonna go and call another person, tell it to another person gonna transfer it to another person. By the time it get back to the person that originally came from, it's gonna be twisted. It's gonna be added a little salt to it, more salt to it than what it's supposed to be in it. Black pepper, onions. It's gonna be more ingredients added into that story by the time it gets to the person where original came from. And then people are going to talk about it and misscrew, get it all mixed up, tell it wrong. Because they didn't get it from where they heard it from or where they seen it on the platform. They don't got it from so many different people to have been turned around. I don't been on one platform where this lady was talking about another lady and she got the wrong information. She got the wrong information. It wasn't even the way it was presented, the way it was said, the way it was showed. She got the wrong information. And she admit that she did. She said, sometimes I get the wrong information, but she keep going on with it because she has so many supporters. She has so many followers. So therefore, they believe in the story that she put out there that's been misled. It's crazy. It is crazy. So I get where you're coming from. I understand where you're coming from. I really do. But let me get ready to get out of here. I don't start in this car. My phone is at 26. And I think I don't say what I want to say about that dang on blessing strike. That's how I emailed the chick. That's all I can do. She can respond to it or not. Like I said, YouTube is not my foundation. I'm not building up off of YouTube. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. I am so grateful and so thankful and so blessed for what I have. I have my Facebook. I can go to my Facebook. I have a podcast. A lot of people don't know nothing about it right now. I'm not even like really ready to have my subscribers to come over there yet. So that's a totally different platform. But I do have a podcast, and I'm going to be talking about it tonight on what I talked about on my live. I thank you so much. You have a wonderful night as well. And as y'all know, I really don't come live like this unless something that's really don't got up under my skin. And I allowed this to get up under my skin. So I don't know when I'm becoming live again because I'm not that type to come live. It's too much going on. Well, it was. Let me clear that up. It was a lot going on YouTube, but it pretty much like it have cleared up just a tab. Just a tab. Like I said, I see everyone going their own ways, doing different things, talking about different things. Sometimes people come on here and talk about what's going on in the news or what's going on with the billionaire people, or what happened in their city, their town, or whatever, whatnot. And I enjoy stuff like that. Let's talk about what's going on in your hometown, or anything besides we hurting one another. Like I said, I'm put myself in and we hurting one another, which I'm not really doing. Hurt nobody, I don't think. I'm trying not to, but just get on the platform and as a group, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people, just to bash one person, criticize one person, put one person down because they putting someone else down. But I love these channels now. What I'm saying, I really do. I really, really honestly do. I can go back and watch the ladies and the gentlemen's and thumb it up. Send some yellow heart, drop a comment, and don't have to worry about somebody coming after you. You always got to look behind you. You always got to look beside you. You always got to look in front of you. Who want to live like that? We got to live like that already. But to have to live like that because of altercation going on in YouTube, and you don't know whether a YouTuber sending somebody after you or they gonna come after you, they Googling your address and stuff like that, you got to watch your surroundings now, man. And it should have never have to get to that point where you got to be afraid, not so much afraid of a YouTuber, but making sure somebody ain't out to get you. Like I say, you got to do it already in this world. You got to be safe out here. And saying that your numbers growing, your views growing. I'm about to get ready to get out of here, you guys. Your numbers and your views growing, and you want to do a meet and greet. You can't even do a meet and greet because you have met so many enemies on YouTube. You can't even do nothing. Like the lady did up there in Atlanta, Georgia. They had a good time. I was like, damn, I wish I knew about it or I got an invite. I wish. When I seen it, I was like, God dang it. My sister would have been up there, don't got my room, got my outfits, got my nails done, my hair done. I would have been up in that house. I didn't know anything about it. But it's sad that you can't do that. A lot of YouTubers can't do that. Period. You see, the Queen of Seafood, she used to do meet and greet because she was safe. But a lot of these channels out here cannot do that. They cannot do it. And by you striking people's channel, and like I said earlier, and I know that YouTubers get out there and they hustle and they put in the hard work, but striking somebody's channel is causing a lot of people not to like that person anymore, and you'll lose a lot of subscribers, but also with that being said, you'll gain a lot of them as well. Oh, thank you, Miss Booker. I am. Like I say, YouTube is just entertainment for me. I'm good in my department. I am blessed in my department. Very, very blessed. I thank God for everything, whether it's good, whether it's bad. If I can accept the good, I can accept the bad. That's just life. But I don't want to cause no enemies. I don't want to make enemies with nobody. I want to support as many channels as I can. I want to support a lot of channels. I want to go and subscribe to a lot of people channel and support a lot of people channel. But I want them to understand as well on my behalf. You know, when I do reaction, it's not going to be nothing negative or cause any kind of damage or harm to them or their channel. And if they feel like that, only thing they got to do is just say, hey, cut it off. And it will be done. It shall be done. Ask and you shall receive from Burnett Perkins. Ask and you shall receive. That's it and that's all. Because I would love to do a meet and greet. I would love to go and meet other YouTubers. Shit, about 20 or 30 of us get together and go out and eat, go out and shop and get on the boat, do some stuff together. Man, that would be so awesome, like they did in Atlanta. That would be so awesome. That everybody can come together. The men and the women, we all, as a YouTuber, can come together. We all can come together. I watch Penton Squad. Hey, Granny. I love you too, Granny. I don't know if y'all familiar with it. And I say this all the time. That's one of my favorite channels. I watch the Penton gang. And I'm about to get ready to go. I know I said I was going to go and left yet. Penton Squad. They have a lot of subscribers. Their daughter have a lot of subscribers as well. And they the type of family that they used to live in Florida, but now they moved to Houston, Texas. Now, what they went and did, they went and built foundation for their friends that have YouTube channel. Now their friends is moving to Houston, Texas as well and buying homes. You get what I'm saying? So what they did, they went and made a foundation for their friends and their family. This is why I like watching a lot of, I'm just going with that music. This is why I like watching a lot of family channel. Because it brings so much happiness to me. I'd rather watch family channel than have to watch all this chaos that's going on YouTube. That's just me. I can't speak for nobody else but myself. So if you want to watch family channel, I'm always doing reaction on family channel. We're gonna do a couple of them tonight. You got the Penton Squad, and these people don't mind me saying their name. Penton Squad, Beam Squad, Dre and Kenyon, the Lee family, Carissa and Sally, Damon Squad, the Dennis Gang. These are family channels that I watch, I do reaction on, and I don't have no problem with them. They don't mind me reacting to them. So you guys, I'm about to get ready to get out of here. I want to say live, love, laugh, laugh, love, live, peace, love, and hair grease. And if ain't nobody told y'all today, I'm going to tell y'all that I love each and every one of y'all. And my supporters, I love you guys. Who haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And whoever unsubscribed, Burnett, have nothing but love for you, because you did give me a chance to entertain you, and I might not brought what you want me to bring to the table, and that could have been drama, and you're not going to get that out of me. That's not going to happen. So I lost a lot of subscribers. I'm assuming because I don't do drama, I could have not been more entertainment to them, but ain't nobody going to get no drama out of me. That's it. I may lose some, I may gain some, but it is what it is. So I'm out of here, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I had to get that off my chest. It's over with and it's done. And I'm not gonna speak on it anymore. But I'm about to go in the house and do some reaction videos. I'm gonna go to bed about 2 o'clock. It's Saturday. And I wanna say salute to you guys and smooches. And I wish everyone a good night. I'm out of here. Peace.